The title of this poem is called Sammy and the Stranger. Sammy used to slump over the rim of his styrofoam cup, snapping his fingers to quiet rhythms I couldn't hear. 7 in the morning, hums reverberate. I smile because I hadn't seen my man Sammy in a while. He used to call me child. He pressed his palms into the naps of my head and reminded me that I'm getting taller, but I still ain't there. I said, Sammy, how'd you get so tall? I can't even reach you on this pedestal. I mean, I'm 3 feet, he's 6'8". The height difference is incredible. So he sits me down and says, son, the secret is in the vegetables. It keeps you growing strong, so mom's bills aren't all medical, but Sammy's favorite vegetable was heroin, and that's not edible. So he sipped it into his system slow till he folded into a vision of prison that isn't federal. Just an addiction that's unforgettable. Half an hour is all it takes to make that call to withdraw. Sammy was so tall. He was a former New York Knickerbocker, a nigga rocking dilapidated soccer sneakers and socks, not knowing that lots of opium was holding him, flowing over the clots and coke deposits in his veins, stopping any concept of reality from reaching the fringes of his brain. He didn't even have a fucking desire to maintain, so his poverty-stricken frame fell apart like urban apartments. No welfare injections, just an eviction from sobriety. A collection of debt in society developing evil in people so soon, some infection collects at the very tip of that needle. But Sammy don't give a fuck, he's too stuck in one of his binges. Now the syringe is inches from the surface of his epidermis, so when he slides it in, it pinches the tip of his nerves. But he's not getting nervous, because he doesn't know that something slipped in. Becoming the opiates associate, coasting quietly around bones and into the homes of his chromosomes. He's in his own zone now. Sunny out. Sunday sunset. Sammy ain't sitting at the stoop beside 3 flats and sidewalk, where he used to sip some and slump over once again. I'd like to think everything was calm today. I should have gone to church this morning with Daddy, because in the midst of this morning for Sammy, I'm exploring the Bible for consolation in the form of a song, he said. Over the kinks of my hair, I failed to feel the pressure of his palm today, so I'm starting to get the feeling that Sammy has permanently gone away. My father told me not to expect him anymore. Don't expect him anymore. It's a tradition and it's stuck in my head, glooming. You can't just remove it like a tonsil in the rainstorm of liquid opium. My man Sammy didn't bother to rock the poncho, so no more vertical head strokes, no more inappropriate jokes, because now Sammy's lying horizontal. Now I'm sprawled over living room linoleum, and the tips of my tears taste like pure sodium, and I'm praying to God to free Sammy as if heaven was just a jail cell. As far as I know, Sammy never died. I never saw him taken care of by caretakers. His sunken jaws were never filled by miraculous makeup. I never saw his ripped flannel shirts removed for the likes of tuxedos and bow ties. No family was there to weep over the void that he left us here. He just disappeared, leaving an image of himself slumped over the rim of his cup, snapping his fingers to quiet rhythms.